Hey, Lenny. Hey,
Okay,
Will,
good.
come here.
Oh, right.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, come on, man.
The power.
Okay, we
Oh,
on?
I got my reading.
Hey, guys, we're starting the meeting. Call the order 4:07:08 PM.
Yeah.
Anyone want a motion? No? No? For what? What to call?
What?
No, no,
What? Do roll call.
You just said-
Whatever was it?
Four
Roll call. Rolls up here. Gary,
Boy.
Maria,
Here.
Lindsay. Excuse,
You.
William,
Present.
Hector,
Present.
Marley, and you're an official, right? Sam is an
So
official.
we have quorum.
The big deal with Marley's without an E.
Oh,
Mark.
that's a big
Como
deal.
without an E?
MARLY, not
Oh, ya
Marley.
ves eso.
That's because Lindsay's name is like Lindsay.
So it's MARLY. That's how I have.
Anybody needs any more coffee? Blue goes.
So I'm going to this.
Okay.
Have some. Oh, you think the coffee would?
No, you're.
Child.
It's not, I haven't.
9 months.
Bueno, I kept one at least.
Yeah, this is my one, I haven't. looked
Yeah.
at it.
It's not as if there's Tom.
No, I got one.
So order business, any deferrals,
Thank you.
additions, deletion? Any?
I wanna, motion to add to the agenda in all business, discuss the thank you items. That we
We
make
have
it.
the committee. So
Oh,
we
it's a
created.
separate
Hey, wait,
committee?
is this-
The committee.
No, we created the thank you,
So we-
the gratitude committee, yeah, but you put it in there. What do you wanna put?
After, yeah, discuss 5.
I guess it would be like, it would
This
be
one,
under
final.
new business.
New business?
Or I
Yeah,
don't know,
those
you guys
are
talk about
wonderful
it?
business.
Special call.
Yeah, we talk about
So old business, B,
all business.
B,
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Let me see my notes.
So we're going with the one that was on, that we had on the WhatsApp, right?
Well, that's what we need to vote.
I have a question for you. The book giveaway thing, do I need to put any of that here, the person that emailed about it?
Oh, let me-
But do I add it?
Yeah, it would be like-
Okay, so if I wanna add some, you didn't, who did the motion, you did the motion?
Presented the motion.
Who seconded to add old business, to present the gifts that we have and the thank you committee?
Okay. I second it.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
And then when you're done with that, let me know, I'm gonna do a motion too.
I'm done.
So there's a motion then to about free books and free Pilates class at the same time. That would
What's
be
the motion?
to discuss that,
Just.
discuss,
or to add it, I guess, new business.
You wanna
B.
add it as new business, huh?
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
so motion to add as new business, of giving out free books and a Pilates class at the Mental Health Fall Festival. Seconded by,
I
or
second. Marley gives that.
Yes, I second.
Marley, motion.
do your thing.
All in favor?
Aye.
Let me know when you're ready.
Alrighty.
Anything else, guys, when we move on? You wanna add?
Well, no, I guess, like, the question is. When are we going to meet again before the actual festival?
So,
8th or the 15th or,
yeah, we could discuss that too.
okay,
So it's on here, number 4, schedule last meeting before event.
okay. Excellent.
So we'll move on from that. Then any public comments? I don't see anyone. Oh, I don't know where to look. I'm like. Just you.
No, there's no one on.
No, that too.
Do we need to do public comments, even though it's a special call?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, just asking.
You ready? So. A mental orders office, 1, review confirm sponsors and vendors. 2. And I have some statements for you that I knew in my head.
I'm gonna tell you guys, what
What's
I have
pending?
confirmed in terms of, I've either received like a confirmation via email or I've received a check, so I know that they're in. We have a total of $7,750 per Lindsay's list, we have a little bit more. But I think those are people that maybe she's had conversations with and I still haven't received a form from. So
Yes.
I can confidently say 7,700.
I have a question. Key Clubhouse,
What's our costs?
6 and change, I think.
No.
I'm gonna tell you what Lindsay put together, hold on.
9,000.
We kept on adding things.
Yeah.
9,000,
It's pretty high.
400, 500.
That's when we made $200, please.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't even
maybe-
know we're underwater, we're underwater.
Well, wait, we're not on yet. Hold on. Maybe we can remove the bowling.
Huh?
You never know. It's around $600. But well, whatever, this is.
No, I think we need to cut some stuff.
All right, so you wanna add a motion? In here to
Motion.
discuss potentially this or that?
Yeah,
Let
when I-
Let me,
Who are
let me
the
just pull up,
confirmed?
Lindsay. Lindsay's
Yeah.
costs are at approximately 8,135.
8,000 what?
135.
Thank you.
But did you put the dunk tank to 750? Oh, 700?
Yeah.
And the banner?
She doesn't have the banner.
Uh-huh, so we need to add the banner. And the activities, which is one we should discuss, is 1,700.
Yeah, and from what she sent me, that looks different. I guess the question there would be, are you guys? Where are we with that actually? Because that's family food trucks. I asked them, based on our conversation last week, to please send me an invoice by today. I haven't received
The
anything.
dunk tank, whatever guy? I
No.
have.
No,
no.
family food truck.
Oscar.
For the food truck, for the laser tag and for the bowling, that's what he was gonna provide.
I don't have any.
I don't have
I
any
have from the
confirmation.
gentleman
So,
you connected.
Food truck is free.
Yeah.
Bowling was 600, and then he raised the laser tag to 600.
I don't have an invoice from him and I don't think Lindsay does either, because she told me she was gonna send me anything she
I
had.
don't have anything either.
So maybe it is, like Will said, a good opportunity to cut down one of the two, since we have the golf. Did they send you the golf
Yes,
simulator?
they have been responding.
So we have
So
the
since
dunk
they
tank and
respond-
that confirmed.
The dunk tank and the golf simulator confirmed.
So just put that there and we can decide to add another thing. A motion to discuss
Well, you,
the budget, right?
yeah, but I think it's kind of on the agenda anyway.
Where? I could be wrong.
And I'll review of confirm sponsor vendors, discuss. You can say discuss and finalize. Lay out the.
Yeah.
This is open to open.
For what it's worth, I don't, I'm gonna tell you guys how we do it for other events. I know that you guys were just going through Oscar, but normally. And obviously for the bigger events, we charge even more. We charge the food trucks for being there.
Mm.
It's not gonna raise you a lot of money, but maybe it'll help you with $200. I don't know. Think you guys need anything you can get on your end anyway. So if you wanna confirm like 4 to 6 food vendors on your own, which we can do that. We can just tell the food vendors that it's gonna be $15 to be.
That's their norm. We're used to that.
It depends on the event. For the
Okay.
smaller events, like, yeah, 50 is fine. I mean, 4th of July, we charge like 250, but it's a much bigger
Yeah,
event.
and they.
Yeah.
And that goes, we coordinate that through Oscar.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know that conversation was had with him. I think he was just gonna bring them in. But since we haven't even received confirmation, it gives us an opportunity to maybe pivot and go with. Like the farmer's market, I know can connect us with food vendors and we can just tell them we're collecting $50, whoever wants to like. Whoever he wants to send our way.
What was Oscar again? Bowling?
Family, laser tag and bowling.
Laser tag, bowling, and the food trucks.
So we were gonna pay him for the laser tag and the bowling.
And he was
Yeah,
And
gonna
nothing
gonna
for the
do-
food. Okay, he was just gonna.
He's gonna connect.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
So we know how much we need to cut. What's our current, how much revenue have we received right now? And what's the current cost that we have right now? So it's like $9,700, right? We received how much revenue?
received 7,700.
You said
Energy management.
Expenses are 81,
Plus the banner, plus.
the banner, plus,
Okay. And Ryan?
so what's the total expenses that we have right now?
We have. need to-
Per Lindsay's budget, we have 8,135.
What do you have on us? Because she didn't have,
1,000 what?
8,135. But looking at
she didn't
this,
have the dunk
she
tank.
was missing exactly.
She didn't have the
No,
dunk tank.
she did have the dunk tank. What she was missing was
The
the
banner,
banner,
The water's.
and
how much is the banner going up?
$250.
Okay. So.
and we can try, I'll work with a vendor to see if they can give it to me.
So I have as cost
800,
$8,760.
Do you think the vendor will give it to us for free if they put their name on it?
basically, we have to cut $1,000.
How much money do we have in sponsors? You said seven?
Collected so far, 7,750.
Okay,
And
He's
they
plus-
said she may have
expecting a
more.
little more.
but we
How
have
much?
from last year,
How much?
or that is including the last year?
Is that
Because-
including last year's money too?
No,
No.
that's
Okay.
just money for this.
So last year we have 1,847. Plus
So add that up.
the grant, no?
Are we getting the grant, Aisle, do you know?
Wait,
But the grant, so is what I've mentioned to you, for us to release that grant, you guys cannot count on that until it's been approved that we're gonna give it to you, and we can't release, like, finance is not gonna release this fund until you guys give me that proposal.
So don't
So
count.
I wouldn't count on it if you guys haven't, like, I still haven't received anything from you guys.
How do we,
It's just an invoice detailing out what the services of that, of that vendor or that speaker, whoever it is, what they're gonna be giving us essentially. What we're gonna be paying out for that. That's what they need to see us.
Basically, you
for.
can't do it for tents, you can't do it for food, it has to be a guest speaker. You can pay for a guest speaker, correct?
But then I.
can we pay for NAMI to be there? Like, we're paying for their spot, because they're not giving us money.
But they would have to provide an invoice that details that out with that service,
Okay.
and the details have to align
With the requirements.
What's the grant requirements, just so everybody can be
Hold
reminded?
on, you guys are, hold on.
You wanna do a motion to discuss this, or we don't need to?
No,
No,
no, it's
we're-
all part of it.
Because it's
Let
part
me-
of the sponsor and the budget.
I know I had sent this, so give me a second, let me pull it up.
Yes,
Because
you
I don't wanna tell you anything.
How many providers do we have that do like substance abuse? Because like, wouldn't we be paying for their setup, like their table and their tent?
Either the nonprofit.
Yeah, but
The ones
the
that-
grants are always very specific, and I remember this one had a specific.
Yeah, that one has.
It had to be like almost an educational thing, you had to give somebody, give a class or something,
So Will, I have, in the meantime, without the grant,
yeah.
we have 9,597. The cost of the event so far is 8,760. Meaning our profit today
It's
is
four-
837. Now, that is without the pending sponsors, without the pumpkin money and the dunk tank money.
Okay,
Okay.
so right now we will have basically only half of that, because we're gonna split it with First Alarm.
Right. But even if we make 1,000, we'll give $500 to her, 500, I think it's fine.
So
Yeah, that's
there's,
fine.
there's $1,250 budget that the town has set aside for educational programming. This is what you guys can be using for your events, and you cannot use this for the funding of logistics, that's why we need to provide an invoice for that, and it could be used to secure a professional keynote speaker to educate residents.
Hmm.
All right, remember, that's why I put in our chat group, we had a keynote speaker to talk about substance abuse, especially it has to be about substance abuse, it has to be about
Cause
opiate
it's
use.
specifically the opioid.
It has to be
Okay.
opioid.
And we'll partner with community programs to implement educational workshops and outreach programs to educate residents about opioids, their effects and preventive strategies.
But you still need X company, does
Like-
that, you need an invoice from them or an invoice
Yeah,
from
like if
us?
you guys confirm whatever
Bill.
speaker from whatever organization, if they can send the town an invoice, we'll pay it out
Yeah,
and that money covers that.
does anybody know qualified guest speaker?
But that's not gonna work for us.
But it's not money for
I
us.
wanna pay.
I mean, it's money.
It would just offset,
You have
yeah,
to
it would
match.
offset.
It's just straight to.
I mean, it's a great idea to use the money for that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not in terms of the
You
budget.
guys forgot that
Definitely.
tax.
No, I think that's great, we, somebody had the syringes.
One outside of.
It's an FN, they're coming in, by the way, they will be there.
And they spoke last year. I think I remember
mean,
them.
they-
being on
they-
the-
they gotta do-
Thank you, I think.
Yeah, they did a very brief thing, they gotta do more of a presentation.
No, I know, but I'm saying you're comfortable.
Or let's say we
being
buy
up
books and give them for free, it's just an idea, like that will be
And then
sponsored,
education.
because it will be education.
okay, if it's dealing with opiate, right?
But,
Addiction.
but
Okay.
if we
But
buy $600 in books, we don't keep any of that.
Right.
No,
That's why
it
the
doesn't
$100
bring it
is-
into-
Yeah, essentially that.
It's a watch.
Offset that, yeah.
Right.
It's a
So-
watch.
So I think this is not affecting our budget. This is like a separate idea to use the money for that.
Initially, we're talking about, did we already do an event? I already forgot.
Yes.
We did an
Checklist
outreach.
thing?
See,
Yeah, like a lecture or something.
Yes.
That would be a good opportunity to
but it
bring
wasn't
in.
opioid
Yeah, but if you were to, like, that would.
to create
Yeah,
an event like that. Okay, so let's move on without the
For one month,
grant
I
money.
finish my thought, that if we had somebody that would was qualified to lecture on opiate addiction and stuff like that. And they could collect, they can invoice, and then they can always donate the money to the mental health task force.
And let me know.
That's not even.
That's what they do is,
Yeah,
we're
Right.
paying them, what we need to do is pay them.
yeah, you know, and if they're qualified, if they have the degrees, the experience,
Right.
Interesting.
you know, then we could have done that. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Do you know anybody, does anybody know anybody? You know, that's
No.
from,
Not whoever listening, oh, no.
Sorry,
Not-
I feel like sometimes when you guys all look at me, did anybody ever mention to F Fentanyl about the situation with the bathroom last year?
in regards to the
What was it?
needle that was found?
Yeah, or the, whatever was found, because we.
Yeah, we discussed that.
With them?
Yeah, because we did tell them to not bring those pens
Okay,
that look like needles. 'Cause
Okay.
Did you guys say that to them though? I just want, I have not.
I have not discussed it with them, but yeah, that was raised before. And I
So
guess
should
we
you-
could ask Lindsay, yeah.
I think we should do.
But getting back on point, if anybody
Alright.
can think about, you know, what can we do in that regard, that'll be nice.
Maybe, whoever Lindsay knows in NAMI. We can
Yeah,
ask
so
them.
ask
They
them.
do a plethora of stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so
That's
let's,
not sunshine, right? I can text it.
yeah, even if they split it with us, you know,
me.
You're gonna handle it?
yeah.
I'll send her an email.
So just,
I'm sure Lindsay's gonna know something.
but she knows the NAMI people, and NAMI has to know someone, so
Mhm.
even if they throw.
So this is
something out.
a pitch to try to use that for that, right?
Yes,
For this
but
event.
basically, we're trying to find a qualified speaker who can talk to opiate. Who has the credentials and experience that they could talk about it for 20 minutes, you know, opiate addiction and stuff like that, and. And then it'll be good if we can tie in those folks who are already sponsors and have vendors that are resources.
Correct.
You know, they can say how they, you know, like, for example, those folks that keep out the pen and needles. They can talk about how, what their treatment methodology is and what group they targeted. Everyone else who does that can do that too. And that'll be pretty good. And I think that would meet all the requirements of the grant.
Motion.
So I make a motion that
Okay.
we reach out to Lindsay, thank you, Chair, Co-Chair.
I
reach
was
out to
gonna
her.
do that.
I was gonna do that.
I.
Second.
All right, that in order to get a guest speaker from NAMI or somewhere. In order for us to have that guest speaker talk for about 20 minutes about opiate addiction and the effects of opiates on families and professionals, et cetera. And then talk about those resources that have shown up. That deal with addiction issues, that deals with specifically opiate addiction issues. That's my motion.
You got it? I mean, Gary second, and all in favor? Aye.
I don't know if you've seen that now, they're talking about how some of that stuff is laced with things that Narcan doesn't even respond to.
Oh, fentanyl, that's because
That's not-
fentanyl's it's a set.
So I've seen the guy that is in charge of F Fentanyl with a microphone and he's speaking about his experiences.
You know him?
No, but I've seen him, like, I started following him or
Okay.
the company, and I've seen him give a speech before.
You wanna reach out?
I,
And Lindsay's on vacation, maybe.
If you want, I'll let Lindsay know the request,
Yeah.
because I know she has contacts with NAMI, so I'll let her know about NAMI, but if you can talk to
Yeah.
that person and bring, and like that, next time
Especially
you guys
since, you
bring an
know-
invoice, you guys can decide on. what
Exactly
to do.
right. Once the invoice is brought in, that person's paid, if they're willing to, you know, donate some back to the mental health task force, we could. Give half of it to First Alarm, that'd be nice.
and F Fentanyl is a sponsor for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're confirmed.
And so, how do I phrase this? Like, oh, would
Hey,
you like
like-
to do it for free, or, you know, how much would you?
No,
Do
they
this
Yeah, if
can.
you can give you like a quote, essentially a proposal for bringing in a keynote speaker from their organization to talk for about, you said what, 20 minutes? At
Okay,
that event, if they're willing to do it, if they can give you a quote, and then we'll go from there. That
Okay.
quote just needs to show like okay, it's a speaker for 20 minutes on this day and he's gonna be doing, I don't know,
Topic.
this topic,
Yeah,
lecture,
it's
whatever.
already gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
gotta make sure that that person's qualified. It just can't be someone covering attic. It's grant money. I can guarantee you, any government grant money, they better have some letters after their name. They better be a practitioner.
Oh,
Better be
okay.
a-
Remember that? Well, I don't know, like some abuse counselors, they need a history, so it might just be. Well, just find
Well,
out.
just bring
mean,
it,
what
it's
do I-
not a bad thing to have.
Let me
two options.
see. Can you show me his face?
Okay.
I'll research me.
But it's good to have two options, so like,
Yeah.
if one doesn't work, we can go with the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, with having dealt with grants.
We need to make
You
sure.
put down Joe Blow was a 15-year addict of heroin and we're getting, the government's trying to get him, you know, 12, I know, no pun intended.
No,
And we're gonna give, the government's gonna give him $1,200 that, ain't gonna fly rules, you know? We
work with him. Make sure that he meets the
I think-
criteria.
really need.
I'm only licensed person here to make that decision. By the state of Florida, I want. I was kidding, yeah, I think so, but we're just, well, gosh. All right, so then including the number that you said, Maria, including the dunk tank. And the pumpkin. We're negative,
No,
we're still positive with all of it,
837.
yeah, so I guess we're good.
so how do you guys feel about removing maybe the, one of the things?
I think really the bowling thing, I think we have a lot.
I-
Remember, we're
I
only
agree.
going from 10 to 2. We have a lot with the laser tag, well,
The lazy tag was a win.
yeah, it was a big hit. The
That's-
laser tag, the dunk, tank. I think the dunk tank's gonna be really light up.
Josh is, yeah, Josh is really excited.
Yeah, they do. I think so.
So then maybe remove the bowling, you guys.
Yeah, so
wanna-
I make a motion to remove the bowling. Anyone want a second?
I'll second it if everyone's okay with it. All in
Yeah.
favor?
Aye.
Jeff,
So who notifies it? Like, does he have a time that we have to cancel with him or he's okay?
He hasn't
He
even,
hasn't
responded with
said-
anything.
He's not confirmed, so.
he hasn't confirmed anything yet.
Oh, wow.
I sent him an email last week saying, hey, please send it by October 1st so we can, otherwise we're gonna, I think I copied you or Lindsay and I was like, otherwise we're gonna have to move forward with another vendor and I have not received anything.
Right, so
I don't know if you guys
No,
have,
I have not.
but I have.
So now we need to reach out to him and say, hey,
Let me,
we had a meeting, we
Yeah.
decided we only need the laser tag from you on the food trucks, no?
let me just text Lindsay and see if she heard it.
And we need a confirmation from you that you'd be there.
The other stuff. All right, that deals with that. That's good.
So which one are you removing? I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah.
Bowling.
So let's see, so we do have,
How about the layout of the event or the agenda for the event? I'm working on that.
plus
Can I,
15.
since we already voted on it, can I tell her that about the bowling?
Yeah, it's
You're
just
gonna have-
FYI, the bowling is.
It's out.
We voted out the bowling?
Yes,
And I'll let him know in an email. And I guess my question for you guys is, do you also wanna do away with him not providing the food trucks and you guys get your own, or you just
I
no,
think
but
it-
it's another thing to
yeah,
have.
it's a lot.
But do you guys feel, I guess the question is, do you guys feel comfortable that he's going to take charge of that? Cause I haven't received any confirmation. So that's the,
So if maybe, if you guys are okay with it, maybe doing a motion, what happened to your phone? Doing a motion to give him till Friday latest. And, wait, let me see if Lindsay.
Did you-
Lindsay has it. No,
Phones are off.
okay, so Lindsay hasn't heard from the gentleman from, Oscar either. I don't know if you guys wanna do a motion by Friday,
Well,
you can email us and if.
do you have an alternative for the food truck folks?
yeah,
Market.
we have the farmer's market who always helps us, or we have, we have a list online where food vendors can register with us, like that they're interested in events, and we can pull that and send an invite to them.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
I like that.
I'd like to make a motion, let's just get rid of Oscar. Oh, you go ahead. finish.
I would like to make a motion that if Oscar does not respond by Friday or today,
Then
by end of day.
My opinion
We're
is,
close, we're
my
close.
opinion, no, my opinion is, it's too late. you
But
know,
what about the other two things, the,
The laser
laser
tag.
tag.
The laser tag.
We
is
need
such
the
a-
laser
That's
tag.
it.
who's the guy, Henry? Your guy? Who's the guy in the three-way text for her?
Ryan,
Does Ryan have?
Ryan have a laser
Ryan.
tag?
Why
I
am
don't
I?
know.
Okay, Henry.
No, espérate.
Okay, I make a motion.
So why don't we decide, keep Oscar for the laser tag, but let's move on ourselves with the food truck?
Yeah, but there's no response either from the laser tag, but yeah, let's do that. Let's
I mean,
move on.
worst case scenario, we don't have any laser
Okay, I
tag,
get you, it's not.
but at least we have food trucks.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to
And either way, he was gonna bring 4, so. if
forget
you-
about the thing, forget about Oscar getting the food trucks.
Espérate, what if we
Hmm.
do the food truck and we get 3 or 4?
And then he.
What if he answers and said, yeah, I can bring you
That's
more?
Perfect.
We can
exactly.
say yes too, and we have a bunch
So
of,
I got it. I'll
Trucks.
make a motion that we find at least 4 of our own food trucks.
okay, I have 2.
All right, and I'll find 2 today. I'm
I
gonna knock
second
off.
that motion. I second that motion.
Okay, motion for
To find
mental health
additional.
task force, find at least 4.
I'm telling you.
Do we have to tell them they need to pay?
Yes.
So that's the idea, if you guys, if it's okay with you guys, like normally we charge them for events. I wouldn't go above $50, cause we don't know what the turnout's gonna be.
Was a little more for that.
And like that, if you cap it at 4, there's enough people, there's enough business for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, it's a killing. There's nothing.
Nobody.
So for the motion is for us to get 4 additional food trucks and Oscar does whatever he does. Right?
Correct.
Anyone want to second that?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
I,
Okay, turn it off. Restart it.
yes,
Worst reason.
yeah. Do that.
And then let me know
I
where
can't.
you're with that.
Yeah,
So
because
when
it's
I,
so
let's say I call
that
this,
it won't
this
let
guy
me
for the food truck, what do I
type
tell him to do after he said yes?
I can email it to you, but all we require from food trucks are a certificate of insurance, name each of Miami Lakes and insured, and their food handling license, their food vendor
No, it's
license,
the.
which is
They're
like
the same 2 we had last year.
Wait, another motion.
Espérate.
Hmm.
The same 2 we have the churro thing and the other, whatever we had in last event. Those are the 2
Doesn't matter, it's beautiful.
Well, I mean, the
So
two
what
that
do
you
you
have
do
is
different?
the churro guy.
the churro family y el otro que I don't remember.
Exactly, those churros were not that great.
No?
No.
I will mention, I do, up to you guys, but I wouldn't also go with Oscar's food vendors, cause then you're just adding a bunch of food vendors.
He was nice.
And how is it fair that you're bringing in Oscars for free and then you're charging the other, you know what I mean? Like, I
Alright.
think we should be across the board the same.
So motion to get, for us to get 4 vendors, food truck vendors. If we get them before he responds, null and void of Oscar. Like it?
Only thing we would be confirming with
You just said
Oscar,
that.
the laser tag.
No, what I'm saying, I really think he just should cut Oscar out of the food truck business. Just say,
That's what she's saying.
yeah, not, don't give him
Keep
any.
it for the
time.
lens, for the laser tag.
Yeah,
Okay.
So rewind.
No,
Scratch.
minimum motion.
What's your
Motion
motion?
for mental health task force to find at least 4 food trucks.
Mhm.
Do not counting with Oscar food trucks
Mhm.
for the event.
that's it.
Alright.
Only for the laser tag.
I'll second it.
Only for the
All in
laser
favor?
tag.
Because the thinking is that worst case scenario, he doesn't come through with the laser tag, I mean, you guys have other activities.
When,
I have another motion.
Okay.
When you're ready. For that $50 charge of the food trucks.
dale, motion.
A motion to charge $50 to the food trucks. And that's it. Anyone want a second?
The one thing about
Was
the
it
food
reasonable?
trucks,
And you have to go take it to.
the good thing about the food trucks too is that sometimes, so let's say you guys only have 4, but like you have 8 that wanna show up,
You're on the main street.
They go to the
They-
street.
they pick, no, like they understand. So you tell them, listen, it's only gonna be
In my
100
territory.
people or 50 people,
Mhm.
but they understand, okay, listen, I might take a loss, but they want the exposure. Or they
Okay.
want a location, so, you might be like, wow, we had so many food trucks, but they're fine with it. Because they got the exposure of that day, they say they wanna do it, they want it, so you don't have to limit yourself to 4, is what I'm saying.
We can do
That's gonna be
4.
4 in other.
Sure,
So let's try to confirm the 4 from here to next week, whatever, next meeting, and then from there on out, if you guys wanna confirm more, we can.
I can work in 2.
Wait, does anyone wanna second the motion and charge him $50?
Second,
All in favor?
But yeah, I would just, like he said, I would just be very upfront about what the expected attendance is and.
I expect 1,000 people.
I mean, I honestly wasn't there last time, so I don't know.
Oh, people like Kona Ice,
Yeah.
like the kids love that stuff and they come out to the school.
And that's the thing, the food trucks also help you bring people out. Maybe
Exactly.
have not known there was anything going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes even like Chipotle would be.
Do you have a-
Chicken sandwiches. I think we know somebody in the school
Okay.
that, yeah.
You said there is a list.
Yeah, we have, because people always reach out to us, like, hey, are you guys doing anything, like,
So you have a list of food
Yeah,
trucks that
I
we
sent it
could
to you.
call directly?
yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
So you can share that
Can
with
you
us?
send
Maybe
that?
we'll get
Okay,
8.
okay,
You guys wanna handle us three?
yes.
Okay, that's it. Do we need a thing for that?
No, this is the thing.
And I think it's good that if we get at least one provider that has like food, because like if we're just
Yeah,
gonna
it
have
can't be all
plum,
like.
like, or like churro, like something that's like a
Yeah.
sandwich or like. a
Yeah, it's 10 to 2, I mean.
What do we do with the laser tag? What do
We were gonna remove the bowling. If
No,
I-
no, how do we push or what do we move
I-
forward with Oscar?
All I can do is send them an email now saying, hey,
Okay.
we're no longer gonna need food trucks, we're no longer gonna need bowling, I only need laser tag. Can you
Yes.
please send me the invoice, we
Okay.
can pay you,
Brian?
Yes,
and then
please.
I'll update you.
Okay, wonderful.
You got Brian's invoice, right? He asked. The one of the
Chairs
dog
and-
tank and all that stuff.
The tent.
Let me double check.
If not, I have it.
Tried to reset it again, but
Alright, so Will's gonna find out about
I like.
Brian, whatever, Brian,
Good.
sorry, having laser tag or something else comparable, I guess, maybe, where. Where are we?
So if we remove the bowling as we just did, our profit now is 1,537.
Projected.
And it
And
could be
the-
200 more if we got 4 food trucks with 50.
And
Plus
the laser
50.
tag if we have it or not, depending. No, well, we can, well, how much is laser tag, 500?
6.
Six,
Yeah.
so we'll probably have something comparable, right? I think. Wait, that was my stomach.
Does that sometimes.
Yep. Alright. Then we'll wait on that and that's it, right? With the,
Okay,
Confirm
can we
sponsor.
go over the list of sponsors to see if we can call someone missing that promised and did not?
We can. Between Noah and I, we can work on reaching out to whoever we haven't received payment
Okay.
from, but the number I'm giving you guys is based on confirmation. There are a few payments missing, most of them have paid,
Okay,
but that's counting on all of them.
what about the footprint for success? Footprint to success.
So my list versus Lindsay's, I went through it today. There's like 3 on her list, which is I'm not accounting for, that I have not received payment for or any
Right.
confirmation, and I
Who is
think
it?
that's one of them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What if-
And Barry, that one, Barry.
So
and there's
maybe-
another 2.
Maybe I will-
Very coming.
She's not even there. But yeah, they're missing.
what about the
So, I
clubhouse?
emailed her, she said that she's not. no-
So I would
no
reach out to
that section.
footprint for
She
success,
forwarded to
because
the
I know.
people that
Yeah,
are
we talked
in that
about it,
section,
yeah,
and they,
last
that
week.
person hasn't responded.
I found her on LinkedIn and I wrote her, I go, oh, are you joining us this year? But she hasn't.
I copy you on a list, on an email with the lady from the school. Montessori school.
Did I send it?
I send it and I copy you,
Oh, okay, I haven't received anything.
cause can you send?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
hey, if you're interested in this, or I don't know.
Yeah, we're finalizing.
Right, as a reminder.
Clear minutes, okay.
Ese.
I know I have something else for you.
Yeah.
Lindsay said, my gymnastics, they wanna be a part of it. I think that she either send you the info or.
What's it they
Alright.
wanna do?
So follow.
Aren't those that little kid gymnastic
here.
thing?
Here,
Oh, I'm not gonna do it now, I'm just gonna make note of it.
Yes,
now.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then she wants me to follow up
you know about that though,
with my gym.
yeah, my gym,
She says she copied me.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, let me check.
Make sure you know about it. If you don't know about it,
Somebody called World Class Gymnastics confirmed today.
Could be.
I don't know if that's my.
Who's
No,
my
I don't
gym?
have anything for my gym.
my gym, Miami Lakes right here.
Oh, I
yeah.
think
Little kid.
they're also Karate America, are they not?
No, no, no.
They're Quest.
The quest is separate now.
Oh, and I don't. I have an email for my gym. I don't know if it's from last year, but I can try it and I can send them the.
Amanda from my gym.
I have an Amanda email.
Okay,
Not from recently, but I have the email if you need me to email it.
Yeah, Amanda's the owner. I know
Amanda
her.
is the owner.
Ask her. You want me to? You can ask her if you want, and I'll
Ask her.
follow up via email.
Then Lindsay, someone
I'll ask
there
her.
spoke to Lindsay and told her, whatever, yeah. I don't have her number anymore either.
Go follow up with Amanda and the other,
So that would give us
Was-
another, what, 5, 6 in
It
theory?
depends if they can, well, the minimum is 250.
Yeah, so in theory, that would give us another 800, so we talked about 4.
Yeah, if you
better.
guys confirm more sponsors, I'll thought about it.
what
No, no.
about the quest martial arts? Wasn't it you?
They're probably gonna have to pass, they don't have the manpower.
Oh, okay.
They can, we can't have volunteers also? I don't know what they plan on doing.
No, they're gonna be elsewhere on
Oh,
that day, yeah.
Okay, what about, I don't know where is it on the paper, but, we do the agenda.
he's working on it.
So what about the video?
Not one.
Remember the video I found from last year?
Yeah.
Did we show it to Ohio?
I don't know. I didn't do well with that. Lindsay responded to that, maybe, well, you don't have it.
I'm gonna send the agenda to Lindsay. Because she's gonna have to flush it out, because I don't know what other guest speakers will.
She wants. Can we have a prelim today? Cause we need to send it to Renee's office, to Baptist.
Right now, well, the way it goes is,
Well, with them, what they're gonna be more interested in is just where are you putting the Zumba and where you're
Yeah.
putting his remarks.
And the
right?
Pilates.
okay, so it's
Mira,
the
este es
typical good morning.
From last year.
And,
Send it to me. I'll share it.
Maybe we can
It's Lindsay
just
emceeing
put
everything.
in there, on top of it, the entire
Copy
video,
on.
put October 18th, whatever, as the video shows in the back. You don't have to change
Okay.
anything, just the letters on top.
Send it to me. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
assuming they can do it. Just send it to me and I'll let you know. Let me make that.
So she gives the welcoming remarks, and then she introduces the gold sponsors, because they're allowed to give 3-minute remarks.
Okay.
So,
What time is that? Start at 10 on the
it's
dot.
up to 10.
Alright,
Or whenever she gets up to.
10.
And then after the gold sponsors talk, then she introduces Senator Rene Garcia. And then the thing is, I don't know who else is gonna be there.
He
So
speaks at that time, so what is that, 10:15 he speaks?
about 10, yeah. About 10:20, 10:30, something like that. 10:15.
Studio plan.
I'll say 10:20.
Alright, 10:20. Renee,
Yeah.
alright,
And
and-
after he speaks, he basically says, no, Baptist spoke earlier, they're a gold sponsor.
forgive me, the.
When they start Zumba,
Continue, yeah,
then after Senator Garcia speaks, see, I don't know whether Josh, the mayor's gonna want to speak.
put him in there, why not?
Okay,
At least say hi, no?
yeah, so he'll want to speak, so we'll add that in.
So what
I
time,
don't know, that's right after Senator Garcia,
which is
probably 10:30.
35?
Yeah,
Alright.
so then you have. If there's another councilman there who wants to speak, I don't know who's gonna be there. I know Frank wants to speak,
Frank needs to speak.
so he'll talk at
10:45,
yeah, 10:40, 10:45.
okay,
So then, I don't know who else is gonna speak, because I don't know how many gold sponsors we have.
okay, that's fine, so then the speakers, maybe let's round it all the way up to 11, I don't. think it's
11,
gonna be
the speaker stops, and then,
10 to
and
11,
Lindsay tells everybody basically how the proceeds are gonna be used.
4. To 11,
50% going to first
Four
alert,
gold,
that's 11 to 11.
four gold.
yeah, that's what I had last time, so,
11 to 11:15, as that last thing, and hey, start party.
yes, that's it.
Okay,
And
15,
then introduce the Zumba.
party starts at 11:15.
Yeah.
So then 11:15, Baptist Zumba. How long was that gonna be, give or take?
No idea. Do Zumba.
Let me.
Me neither.
No, but I think they told us.
Did they? I don't, and Melissa, I'm not sure.
So the question is, if we have that guest speaker coming, who's going to do the presentation for us to get that money? where do we want to fit them in?
After, or while the Zumba's going
Oh,
on, okay, fine.
Yeah.
You're talking about the.
Undivided attention.
Separate that for another event, if we don't need it now.
well, we need it now for a fundraiser. Or we could wait for another,
I think so.
I mean, we do have that event we had in October, no, this is.
I mean,
Was the
we're,
last May or something?
we're 2 to 3 weeks out, people need some sort of schedule. So I think we should, if Hector didn't get in touch with the guy like by 5.
Well, I messaged him.
20 to 30-minute demo is what Baptist said.
Yeah,
let's go.
So we'll tell
We
us
should just-
20.
maybe you're right, Marley, maybe we should drop that and just put another event another day. How long is that funding good for?
No, I don't think there's like,
Expiration?
no, or there is, it's way in the future, but I think they're still adding to that.
Oh, okay, so, cause I know we did that thing, when was it, like, in May?
Compassion.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
maybe we do something for December. Once we're done with this, we could do something for like,
maybe. I mean, we
Holiday,
remember we got the
December.
holiday, people are gonna be gone. People are gonna be.
January.
If you
Right,
guys keep adding events.
No, no, this, we already have,
No, no, no.
we already have the compassion, we already have the
I
compassion.
will say January, February tends to be a dead, like,
Yeah.
season,
May,
so
we
maybe.
did the compassion.
Yeah, so we'll do it for next May, do it for next May. That was a really good event,
It was great.
that was a really good event, so.
Thank you.
We'll just add that for me, and it'll be easy because most of the speakers deal with it.
Yeah.
we still have things on the agenda.
Okay,
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So then Pilates will be 11:45.
Yes.
Which means that's also 20 minutes. You have her email, right? So you might
Yes.
send me the.
Or, I'm sorry, no, confirm with me, is that they wanna sponsor as well, or we're just, or we don't know
I
right
don't
now?
know if she wants to can sponsor to the new business, or maybe
Yeah,
that's what it is,
very good.
but for sure the Pilates thing. And I
Okay.
said, okay, you're in for the Pilates, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna put it on the table. Everyone's cool with it, and then you're on for that, and you can figure out.
They are aware that this is like a kid thing.
What do you
well, if
think
we don't have
Pilates is?
laser tag, there's very kid things.
Well, what do you think Pilates is?
Oh, no, yeah.
What do you think Zumba
I
is?
remember when I was a kid, I used to wanna do Zumba and Pilates all the time.
Well, there you go, maybe we're just setting up the future. Framework.
We have really,
But it will help pull more people,
Work
if
it.
if they advertise it on there.
You wanted to say, cool.
Oh, I don't know if I said that.
You didn't.
No, but
Say
it's cool.
You said cool.
To
you.
Sounds the same to me.
No, it doesn't.
well, listen to me.
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
You know what would be
Fantastic.
nice for the next year, to get a company
Right, so
that would
then
help us do, you know those things that kids
Right.
like to do, like the
You want
potato
the time-
sack things and the
projector
egg.
time and
with
good
the
idea.
spoon and like those types
I
of
only
things.
take notes of
Yeah.
things that need a
Yeah.
motion and are, do we need a motion to approve the agenda?
Our question
And
then,
that's a tentative one right now.
yeah.
So
What about?
yeah.
I would think that just goes on throughout the event.
But again, you're not gonna have the mayor sitting for 4 hours now.
I'll just see.
Oh.
Let me know, let me know.
No, but he needs to be up there, take
We
the
have to-
pictures, do the stuff, then after all that.
Well,
comes-
we can start
Yeah.
at 12,
I
don't-
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that would be
Yeah, I mean,
after
you
12.
can't, yeah,
Yes,
you
you
could, it
can.
could be 2 hours in the dunk tank.
Yeah, he already, yes, he's super excited.
Did you mention the 2 hours in?
I talked to him today, he
Yes,
even,
so-
can you confirm with Jeremy? Or what's his name? His
About what?
assistant?
Oh, that he's gonna be there for the dunk tank? Yeah, he already told me.
Yeah, I
No.
don't know, but just again, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know he will be there, but we don't
No,
know if
we
he's
know
one
that he's
hour.
gonna be in the dunk tank.
Yeah.
I think I have an email, cause I have.
He literally said, yeah, someone invited me already. I said, that was me. I was someone.
Okay. Let's move on, and hopefully he'll do it.
No. If not, we get another, can you invite the other councilmen too? They know about it.
Yeah, but I'll.
But Hector wanted to do it.
Or Hector, no, Hector's karate guy.
No, the karate guy is not coming.
Oh,
Yeah, my principal is still thinking about how she wants me to, so she thinks that it's fun and games when it's supposed to be about education. I don't know what she's thinking, so as of right now, I cannot promote it to my students. I would still get into the dunk tank. I just don't know how to work around that aspect, because if it's just me, who, like, if they're there, who's gonna dunk me?
Everybody.
Yeah, we'll hype it up, we'll make it fun.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
My kids will tell them like.
Yeah.
You could be like, you could put.
I mean, we don't have to.
I know it's not, I know it's not to help, but also insult them, like, you throw like a girl, like, it's hilarious.
You know.
I know Officer Amador and I are gonna have a bidding war on who gets to throw the ball first.
It says something like mental health matters, but like big or like. Dump me for
Dump-
mental health.
Yeah, dump me for mental health, I don't know.
Yeah,
Think about.
Okay.
so, fine.
Layout.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got an email from Oscar.
Okay,
Right.
I, what do you say?
That we have 10 food trucks already.
Oh,
And
how
that
many?
the-
That's fine.
How many?
And that the 10.
And the laser tag went up $2,000.
No.
He said.
So we're done on laser tag.
I'll double check, maybe I missed it, he said bowling confirmed. So I mean, that's fine, I can let him know bowling removed.
And the fee for the food truck.
What
No,
don't we say?
Why not?
Either we do one or both for,
Okay, he's not the one, he outsourced them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
He's
him.
the general contractor.
So he cannot I mean, it's not him giving us the price,
Okay.
kind of.
So I could still update him, letting him know that we removed
Yeah.
bowling.
But what do we do with with the food tank?
No, no,
Food
no.
trucks,
And the fee, right?
You
but
can keep.
two
them.
different things.
You can keep them, I think 10 is a lot, but that's my opinion, I defer to you. Like,
No, but the point, regardless of how many, is do we go with his food trucks or we do what we just voted to do ourselves?
Are confirmed,
I think it's better to go with his.
yeah.
yeah,
So just do a motion, I'll do a motion, if you guys are fine with it, to remove that, Will?
Yeah,
You're good?
yeah.
To
Let's go
remove,
with them, with
can't
his.
to void the other motion.
Can I just delete it or I have to?
No, we did a motion, you gotta
A
do an action
motion.
for it,
second that
to
motion.
remove whatever.
And he's on
On
the
in there.
list of who are the vendors that will come.
yeah, but I
All in favor?
Aye.
the list, if I have the list, I can also list them out on our website.
And can you also tell them that there's a fee?
Pero espérate, that's
Yeah.
not what,
I don't think you guys originally discussed.
no, we didn't tell, the
Okay, well,
fee was if we
unfortunately-
get them.
Okay, well, we have other options.
Yeah.
What do you guys, Will, you're
I don't
not
agree.
listening, you always have your 2 cents.
I don't agree.
What's that?
Excuse me, sir, you don't agree? How do you guys feel about?
But
telling
you
about-
can still vote and
No, I
mine
know,
will be
I know,
no
I know.
and you pass.
I
How do you
didn't
guys feel about telling Oscar about the $50 fee for each food truck? Cause if not, we can
Given
get
that we
on,
didn't originally.
Yeah, I don't think we should. I don't think we should. That's changing it too late at the game.
Yeah.
11th
You're,
hour.
you're probably better off just not using him next year if you want to do
Yeah.
something like that, because if now she's saying that there's some not confirmed.
Yeah.
Because for him, it's not, it doesn't work like that. It's what, they're bringing a group of people already and he's working with them directly on how much all that is, so.
Yeah.
It looks complicated if you then bring, oh, but we want a certain amount of money for then that would be completely separate, like for 4th of July, where that's how it's the 4th of July.
Because Oscar's probably getting a cut. Of course he does.
Yes, he
Of course
does.
he
he
does.
does.
Of course he does.
So he's already
Of course he
charging
does.
them.
He's not doing it for free, so.
right, I'm gonna tell him, hey, yeah, sure, confirmed, and then remove the whatever we said, but for next year, the fee.
For next year, we're gonna
Next year we'll
have,
do it next year.
yeah, next year will be our third event. We are
Ah,
building this experience and.
I just wanna put on the record.
Okay, so we would approve for Isle to tell him yes to the laser tag and the 10 food trucks, but not the boat.
Correct. I second that.
Wait, she said
Oh,
the
that was
10
the
food
motion.
trucks might be too much.
I mean, that's my opinion, if you guys feel. comfortable
No,
with
10
it,
is fine. What
If
if
you
they,
feel comfortable with it,
if they don't show up? Maybe not all the 10 are gonna
Yeah.
show up.
Okay, can we request for the food trucks to maybe donate part of the proceeds to our mental health task force?
Food trucks on. show.
No.
Yeah.
I say no.
Well,
Yes.
you're the most outspoken one here, you need to stop, nothing's gonna happen, you're gonna call the police.
So she's worried,
We have the police here. If I call them, they just.
something happened to her.
Well, can we ask the food trucks, can we put in the email, hey, you know, if the food trucks wanna donate any of their proceeds to our task force, that would be greatly appreciated. For the cost,
You
can
can
we,
always ask.
so I wanna do a motion to ask them,
Pero espérate que voy en la motion anterior que you me
Yeah, we have one motion already.
sorry.
Let's gotta do one subject at a time.
We can knock on the door, it's a great event, you know, they wanna donate mental health, you know, we can all
You
relate.
can always ask or ask.
So I don't need a motion for that?
I don't think so. You can just send Oscar, can you ask? Up to them.
you guys can just tell Oscar.
Yeah.
You're emailing him. You can
No.
say.
But
after me.
let's do that after.
Yeah.
Alright,
After everything is agreed
go,
and we
go,
move
go, go.
forward.
Yeah,
Alright.
have Lindsay talk to him afterwards. Or you, because I'm pretty sure he'll just give you something to.
I don't want that.
You
What are you
calling
doing,
the
Marley?
police.
Hey, you're calling.
I am.
But if something happens to your phone.
You know
I don't-
what?
Let me think.
No,
My brain.
Yeah, she just,
They actually
just-
did send me the
she
laser.
just
tag.
launched a drone strike on
I
somebody.
was confusing it with the name.
The golf.
that's okay, happens.
Marlene, can I help
Okay.
you?
The bowling is
What do you
the one
have
that's
to
ready.
do? Okay.
Alright, we still have 2 minutes, we have a Wednesday, so
Oh,
layout,
I have you guys till 5:30, but that's a two.
layout for the event. I'll put the stage, I'll be there for the stage, however that works, and then put it back, go further back.
It was too, no, the stage was too far back last time.
Right, to
We
put it
didn't bring it
closer
forward.
to the
In between
playground.
the middle and where it was.
Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
yeah, it was too far back, so.
That's what
Yeah,
I think.
You know
I
what
didn't say
happened?
anything then, but I thought.
What happened last event, since I have a child, he was not in the event, he was in the playground.
Yeah,
So people were more in those tents that were around the playground, so if we move the event a lot more this way.
yeah, that's a
We,
great
we can
idea.
benefit from the
So then-
playground.
Then we have the playground end up being another event.
Yeah.
So can we put it like this? This is a playground. And then this is the track. Can we put it like here
Yeah,
and then with the back to here?
Or was
Yes,
the
I
play-
don't,
just like it was, the direction is the same as last year, it's just a smaller.
yeah, but this is the middle. It looks like here. It looks like up here.
Yes, so,
Or you wanna put it with the back towards the playground?
no,
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 The
facing
back-
the playground. but
facing the
in
playground, in the
further
middle
to the
of the
middle.
field. Yes,
And then everything else goes out and behind.
so we
Food
were,
trucks and all this, and
last
laser
year, we
tag
were
behind them.
very close to
What do you guys
the
think?
basketball court.
yeah, we were,
We have to be like way far away from the basketball,
yeah.
facing it back.
Just bring it,
So-
just bring it.
Yeah, just so we know. And we can put together like a nice little
So
graphic
look.
for you guys to let the vendors know as well.
What I'm saying, it was like here.
Ah.
It was like here.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
If we put it more here,
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
was
it
all the
was
way
back.
It was all
Yeah,
back
that's what I mean.
basketball.
You should.
But
move
if-
it Like,
It
Yeah.
was all the way
So-
back in the basketball
But-
court.
yeah, and then click satellite, and then click like satellite imaging.
oh, sorry. That's
Uh,
okay.
So,
That's by my house.
You're 7 seconds.
Clear, very
Oh,
clear.
clear.
Hold on.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
alright. Okay, I got you.
here, all yours.
Okay. Cool. You know those before. Alright.
I don't have a pointer.
No, it has to do.
So not just only cars, your water run. Guy on a bike.
Oh, yes. That's the whole point.
Alright, so we had it like here.
Yeah,
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 So
more
what
in
if
the
we
middle.
put it like here?
Yes,
sorry, go ahead.
That's
Ahí.
like here,
Yeah.
and then we have table tables,
Yes.
there's a food truck and laser tag like here.
perfect,
Yes.
yeah. Basically-
Like the plane could be behind it, but it'll have like,
About the stage?
yeah, stage like here facing that way, so it's more like kind of parallel with Gary's pavilion.
yeah,
But the back facing the pavilion. The back
No,
of
The back
The back
facing
facing
the
the
basketball court, and we can have the games back
So
there.
like
You can
they're
still see
speaking to the
To the-
playground.
to the playground.
pero hay un problema.
What?
Because if we have 10 food trucks, then the stage is gonna look weird. Cause
But it
10
could
food
wrap-
trucks, it's a lot.
So maybe put some on the street. They don't have to all
No,
be
no,
inside.
go, they have to go.
They have to all go inside?
You put them all on the sidewalk, the perimeter of the sidewalk and.
Yeah.
the track sidewalk, yeah.
Well, also, you gotta think
Hey,
of, you gotta think of the location
do
of the laser tag
Yeah.
too.
Right, not to be too far away.
So I would say,
So this
I would
is,
say, you know where it was, I would say just move it, and where she's talking about, move it equal distance between the two.
so.
Where that tree is, right smack in the middle,
Okay.
there's Gary's pavilion, a little bit further back,
Aquí.
yep,
Yeah, cause last
So
year
like
was
here.
here.
way back there,
Okay, so let's move
A
a
little
quarter of
forward.
a field.
yeah.
Okay,
So somewhere in
So
between
three
the
quarters.
playground and the basketball.
right,
Exactly where Gary's pavilion
Oh,
ends,
The end of,
okay.
ends.
Mhm.
okay,
Okay.
so then what goes
so
behind?
continue.
Yeah,
Nothing goes behind, cause
nothing
With
behind,
the laser tag and all?
it'll go to the left of,
to the side.
yeah.
So question.
This is Gary's pavilion?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So it's gonna be like smacked in the middle?
No, no,
Okay,
no,
here
it's
that-
gonna be where it ends, it starts the, the stage and.
But yeah, somewhere there, we don't.
Here,
have to
here.
specify.
There
It
is a-
it could be more to that.
Parallel with this, I think that's an
3 millimeters.
exercise thing.
Yeah, that-
Parallel with
But
that's
that's
No,
what they're saying, it's too
arriba.
back,
Farther
it's too
down.
back,
Ahí.
it's with this.
Ahí
one.
You
Pero
want the
the-
parallel with a pavilion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but what my thing is, keep it on the right hand side, so maybe the laser tag can be on
So
the
here,
side.
so that you cut the laser tag.
Wait,
The side
what
of
if we
the-
put it facing east, west,
In front of the
this
pavilion?
way, covering the pavilion? And then it'll be open and you can have food trucks wherever. Our
That makes
vendors here, food trucks this way, laser tag, and it'll kind of just make it like a whole thing.
It could be,
I
yeah,
mean, as long as no one cares about the pavilion, they can block, but they don't probably
Isn't
care.
there a party or
There's
something?
nothing that day.
All right, there you go.
Okay,
No,
that's-
because we booked, we
We
moved
did,
it off.
okay, I'm like, where are they
Yeah,
at?
good idea.
Yeah.
I like that. So
Okay.
back, so face,
In front of.
And if you wanna
in front of
sit
Not Gary's Pavilion, will not. And
cause that give us room to,
you know what? I think there's outlets in
Facing
Gary's
west.
Pavilion,
yeah, that would be nice.
so we don't have to worry about the generators as much,
Right.
right? We can.
Wouldn't go with that idea, but I would just use them as extras, just in case.
Yeah.
No, because I think worst case scenario, you don't want something.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, like, I don't think
We
that's
have
a
a
good-
final fan, that
That's
could
fine.
be.
But you know
That's
what,
fine.
somebody did ask me, who was it? The 9-hole people asked me, the 9.
Yeah.
We had access to an outlet, now I can tell them yes,
Yeah, we do.
Like the students
They
say.
can put
it's
it right
already
there.
where the pavilion is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To the back. Back.
Lindsay, I maybe need to check with her, I don't know if she's still doing the horse, but she hasn't talked about it again.
I hope
But
not.
that's,
No,
How
I've
they
seen
cut.
that.
I won't be here.
What?
so the DJ was 707, it was 675, remember he charged us 75 more? I think it was 75 more that I don't have.
That's me, guys, that was call, that was me.
75
I
more,
asked about the horse.
670.
right? Okay, so it's, okay, so we have
Okay,
one little.
So
left.
got the layout,
Okay, layout, good.
we got the check-in process for sponsors' names and sponsor tape.
So
Look
the
at that.
setup of the tents will be done that morning, or the guy will come out before?
Who is doing the tents? Somebody that
Brian.
Brian.
In his party rental. They sent you the invoice, I don't know what
they did.
Yeah,
What is
you
it?
confirmed that you got it, I already asked.
Oh.
And you
Yeah.
said, check, if not, I have it. You send it.
Did I say
Yeah,
that?
you literally told me like right now, like.
I can't imagine how many things you have in your.
Mm.
Create, okay, hold on, create the map, let me put the thing of
What is it
the.
called, pregnancy
the
brain or
stage.
something?
Baby brain.
Baby brain?
The problem is it never goes away.
No,
It's
it's
just
just-
stay like that forever.
It's
not
it's not a
just like-
vendor.
It's your
Yes,
new brain,
yes,
it's your new brain.
Create the
Okay.
map, stage, the back of the stage facing Gary's.
What's Brian's company name?
I don't know, I call it Brian's party rentals. 'cause I don't-
The stage, wasn't it going to arrive the night before or the day before?
I think so, I don't know.
Because if the stage arrived the night before, maybe Brian can be there that day before to know in advance the, I don't know if it's
I
necessary.
live right there.
Yeah, so you can be there.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gala though. Or the chamber, so I don't know, but I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be hitting up at 10 PM, like that's not.
Stage.
Oh, I'm not going to Gala, I'm in Europe.
Stage.
Sounds jelly to me.
You're going to Portugal, no?
Portugal.
They sell this Danish, it's a little famous.
Okay, well, refocus.
Exit. Torta de nata.
It's okay, everybody focus.
No, she's looking for the email. I'm making,
No, I'm
I'm making them like
Small talk.
And then. the
entertaining the audience in the meantime.
Number 4, while she's looking for that, do you wanna do number 4?
Number 4.
While she's number 3, check and process for sponsor names and sponsor table.
Yeah, who's gonna do the check-in process?
You guys can train the volunteers to do it, but you have to train them, so you have to take the time before
That's
the
my-
craziness. to
Well,
do
it
it.
sounds like your job,
Okay,
as soon
so
as your
what
phone.
are we having? I had told them to be there at 8.
That's perfect.
Wonderful.
Because we launch at 10, so.
Okay.
open at 10.
Give them the training program.
Just a reminder, I will be there at 10. So I won't be
Can you,
able to vote.
whoever did the invoice for the tent, tell them to resend, cause I don't see it.
Did
What
they
is
send it to you?
Company, yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah. You
Oh,
didn't
they
send it
sent
to
it
me,
to
I told them
you?
to send it to you.
I don't remember the name of the company.
We worked with a Brian, I don't know if that's the one that you're,
I had them to, I gave
Here
you
it
your
is. Oh,
email.
no, no. hold on.
it's a 786-424-7806, that's the Brian.
Let me see.
I just don't know, I don't know the name. I know I got it, but I don't know the name.
786-424-7806. Yeah.
I have that comment. So if anything, I'll ask him.
What is the name of the company? And I can find it.
Best Miami party rental,
Okay, there we go.
but that's the I can ask him.
Give me a second.
Miami Pro Party Rental?
The committee.
Yes.
Oscar said he was watching the live feed and he can't get on. He was trying to talk to say that he was, you know, like all the stuff that we were talking about. You want me to put on speaker and
Sure.
you gotta put open it. Oscar, hey, I have you on speaker here with the committee.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, Oscar, how you doing?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, go ahead, floor is yours.
Yeah, so wanted to follow back on, I got Ali's email about sending out some invoices for the kids' activities for the laser. I think that she received the laser today because he CC'd me on it. And I just heard that they canceled the bowling, which is fine, I'll let you know. And then we had already 10 food trucks pre-confirmed for the 18th as well.
Oh, 10, so we don't need any more.
No, that's fine, we're good.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Oscar, this is just so you know, I'll reply to your email just so you have it in writing, if it's easier. But I'm gonna need a few things just to follow up on that. For the food trucks, I think we had mentioned we need their certificate of insurance, naming the town as insured, and their food
Yes.
vendor licenses.
Yes, that's
Okay.
fine. We have those already.
Okay, and like that, if you send me a list of the
Sorry, I heard
names, we're happy to put them on the website.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Okay.
So I'll have that in to you tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, that works.
Let me just gather everything.
And
So,
then-
I can send it over.
For the laser tag, has the town paid this vendor before? Cause if not, I'm gonna need a W-9.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same one that you guys always.
Oh,
use.
perfect. Okay, that makes it easier. All right, that's all I need.
Okay, perfect. Anything else that you can think in the email, the situation with the DJ, the channel, and all that? So-
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I have an invited guest, one of the performers, I'm not sure who is gonna be, whether he's gonna be Anthony Sona, Lanier, or someone like that. That wants to contribute with Senator Rene Garcia as well, to do something on the stage. So I was in the understanding that Rene Garcia had donated the stage as well, right?
Correct.
Okay, so, yeah, just keep in mind that somewhere along the line, we wanted to do something in collaboration with Lindsay for the mental health, Senator Rene Garcia, one of the artists on stage.
Artist of what?
Enter this one.
Rap,
Well,
give her a rap.
For this event?
Because I'm not charging the town anything, but we're trying to collaborate with Senator Rene Garcia as well. If
Okay.
anybody that wants to be a part of it in Miami Lakes.
But is it during our event or is it something additional?
It was during our event.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
beautiful.
it's during the
Oh,
event,
yeah.
so.
you just don't throw around gente de zona. What is the percent likelihood that you can get gente de zona to come to our event?
You're getting everybody excited.
Not everybody,
Not everybody, I don't know who they are.
I don't care.
This Saturday in Naples, and we have 6 other dates with them coming up, so we're doing really.
Wow.
good business with them. Something that I've been wanting to do in the town, and then now we have a great possibility to do it, and with a great cost.
Percent likelihood. Give me a number. We're like, what?
I'm not gonna give you a number, but I am gonna give you a surprise, whether it's gonna be after the sauna or somebody in that.
Right,
same
diggity.
category. So.
No, like you get gente de zona, you get 900,000 people easily.
Right, but so we would wanna know because if they're coming.
Oscar, I have a question,
To
what,
advertise, yeah,
And police.
Oscar, I have a.
Now we're talking
what,
about people getting to them.
What do they wanna do, like
Sure.
perform, so we know how much time to give them? Or you would tell us that so we can make the agenda?
The agenda is 2 days.
Um,
And then also so we can prepare for police and all that.
Alright.
What extent we can do, if we're gonna be able to actually put them on a flyer and promote it. I will have that conversation with them or with Lanier or the other 2 artists that we have in mind.
Okay.
So then we can consider, hey, it might be a little bit bigger, let's keep that in consideration, so we have enough, security or police.
Well, that's the
Okay,
thing.
and who, wait, one question, sorry.
No.
And who is it that you're gonna, do you want my number? Who you gonna tell? Lindsay's on vacation, and if you said 2 days, that's Friday, I will be out. Do you need my number?
Yeah, I was talking, so who texted me, who else texted me from there, cause I responded to
Me.
somebody from.
Maria,
Yeah,
okay, do you wanna handle that? You
Just
wanna
text me
handle-
again, so I could have that, when I have you, and then I'll respond, or let I'll know, I'll text Lindsay. Lindsay and I were just texting out those was on the flight.
Okay,
So, you know, we're all in close contact.
Okay.
I'll make sure to let everyone know who is it gonna be, or how many other artists is it gonna be. Again, we're trying to make it, for the cause of mental health.
of course.
And kind of put it all together in that sense, with, Senator Rene Garcia as well, so.
Okay,
I'm
Yeah, it should be
creating
really
that.
fun and cool. We have enough activities, I think, for the kids. We're gonna have enough food trucks. That's why I kind of prepared to have 10 already.
Yeah.
perfect.
And yeah, it's just a matter of how we set up. If you guys are gonna set up the same way they set up the stage last year.
No, I'll
No,
send that to
now
you
we're
as soon
gonna-
as we have it. We're gonna, I'll send you like a little picture. So Maria's gonna create a text between you, me, and Lindsay and her. That way, because she's gonna be out, then Maria's gonna be out, and we can all just take turns talking.
Okay.
I'll send you the layout as soon, I'll do like a little cheat sheet, but it's gonna be with the back to the east side. On the east side, like covering that pavilion towards the middle of that circle, facing west. So we have a pavilion right behind us, but I'll send you that.
Quick question, does Gente de Zona have their own security? Okay,
So they're one, somewhere to, again, it all depends on what we're doing. We can provide, we usually do that, at least one.
We need definitely more.
in the Miami community, it's top 10, I would say top 5.
Wow.
Yeah, man, yeah.
No, it is.
That's
the-
great.
I mean,
Oscar.
it's old. I was just saying.
Just
No,
speak on this.
Oscar,
Great.
maybe we can do more things with you like that for our. Like keep us posted on other events that you do.
With, what committee was it, Officer Amador, that we have proposals through?
The culinary, cultural affairs, but, yeah.
So,
Yeah, there's never-
And they said no, it's not very cultural.
Yeah, we could do this more often because I mean, obviously people like music and it helps you and I mean, I'm assuming it helps them if they're doing it, but we need money for mental health.
one of the nights that I had jazz concert, and you know, it was sad to see the amount of money that got spent on the stage.
I know.
And nobody there, you know, when we could be doing cool things with artists that are relevant and that the town would actually remember and to go see.
Yeah, look at Chella's. Chella's does a speakeasy, charges a fortune, which is great. But, you know, they have a lot of little things and we can do that to benefit our town also, not just the vet, you know, the companies.
Yeah, yes. I've
Yeah.
been going, you know, I've been
The system.
2 years already this to the town,
Is it
so.
the most famous song? Is it- Can you remember here?
I
Sure.
my ambulance. Want to make it happen in my ambulance is my backyard, so, you know, we're doing a lot of tours with the artists, I deal with a lot of these artists on a day-to-day basis. I
Awesome.
do their marketing, I do their branding, so, you know, it's a really good possibility that I could continue and to bring the artists to the town. So
Oscar, we also
question.
have, I'm sorry, this is me, like, I'm also on the board for the Chamber of Miami Lakes Chamber of Commerce. So that might be, I'll hit you up with something for that, cause we have our networking event coming up and all that stuff, and we could do stuff there too.
yeah, absolutely.
Perfect, sorry. Oscar.
Oscar, question, when it comes to these artists, do they have a set way that the audio and the speakers should be set up so that their music can just like flow into the park, or is our setup enough?
writer, there is a technical writer. Usually for this type of events, we don't go to that extreme, you know, it's a DJ, some speakers, you know, it's not something that is like a real concert for us where we go through all the technical writers from it.
Okay.
So yeah, there is gonna be some minimum, requirements, but very, very minimum that any DJ or someone basic could be able to cover.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm sure he can send that when he confirms, he can send those requirements over, like that we can all discuss it next meeting.
okay. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Oscar.
So for the flyer, when we advertise, we could put now live
Thank you.
music,
Thank you.
or like if he still
Once he
can't.
confirms, yeah.
No, you could put the name, but
Well,
that
but
would,
if he doesn't know,
would bring people,
we could still.
Yeah, the problem is you didn't know if it's gonna be Gente Zona or,
whomever he confirms.
Hector singing
Yeah.
karaoke,
Yeah, but
We can put live music.
Yeah, we can add it to the flyer.
yeah, we
We
can
added
pump
the
it out.
dunk tank, we added, yes.
Pero that would be like,
No, like we attack social media.
He's working.
We haven't really done much for social media, no? Or
Um,
cross that bridge when we get there?
no, we've already started
I don't know,
advertising the
maybe
event,
excited.
but here's,
This is.
You-
This is.
been waiting for
These
this.
people like the biggest thing.
No, I think without, yeah,
Bro.
but without exaggerating,
Know the words?
he could bring at least
Oh my God.
300 people.
Maybe.
If I pay for you,
I just want this- I don't
what is
listen.
this? You're gonna go
All right.
for-
I mean, I'm not a fan either, but.
No, I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna look
Did
them
you,
up.
what is the second
Yeah,
process?
he's with them.
I didn't do the check and
Rosie,
process.
what is this?
They're super.
What is that
Oh,
look like?
it's not very nice. They're.
Big one, but I just
Create a
wanted to
detailed
know.
map for you
No,
guys.
se llamaba esa canción, but they.
Yes, but I
I
did
bet
that
it was
is.
La botadera.
Hello, focus on the shiny object, the jingling bell, agenda, get back to the
Who
agenda.
did the check-in process last time? I know the kids
It
did, but who
was-
started it?
What was the name? I feel so.
I think it was the Girl Scout.
It wasn't you, it was
Gabby?
Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby was there with the girls.
Yeah, and the girls took it over like.
So how did you-
But I had.
Oh my God.
I had a.
She was too
girls
excited for
was
her
very-
first one.
Can you
So
tell
this
us the
year,
check-in process, what that
you
might
give
look
me
like
what
for other
the
people?
things-
You just put it there.
It's a table, let me tell you what it was. It was a table with a fancy decorations of pumpkins right next to the pumpkin
Which the
pickup.
Girl Scouts are doing for us.
With, yeah, so then the volunteers, there were 2 girls, they have the QR.
Okay.
And they were
Alright.
simply telling
so it's gonna
people,
be easy.
show me the thingy, and then they were putting a bracelet.
Ah,
And
Then we
moved to the
have, and in
next-
the dunk tank, we're gonna have the tickets, so. that's-
Was Gary getting the bracelets again?
No.
We
Oh,
ran
no, we have a bunch already.
Yeah,
I also
the
think we have
tickets.
a bunch.
I have tickets.
I'll check, you said. that
I
we
for sure have
tickets,
tickets.
But do we also need braces?
Yes, I
No.
think so.
You need both? What would you need both for?
I don't know. I won't be here. I'll be in Portugal.
Well,
Oh, you like that?
might need both
Meaning
because
by
of
the
your laser
map.
tag,
Or
we
you
get a
can
ticket
pay
every
for-
time. You play for 5 minutes, I don't know how that works either.
I don't know, I'm
So there's
assuming you
no
guys did it
grace
for free,
period?
right?
No,
What?
Maybe in
The laser
Portugal.
tag?
Yeah.
It was free.
Oh, so it's only the dunk tank and the
Yeah,
thing, so
the
you
other
just
ones
give
are
your ticket.
free.
Yeah. I
Laser
guess
tag was
so.
free.
So it's the pumpkins and the ticket, you only
Yes.
have one ticket for
Well, I'll
pumpkin, you
check
buy as
with you,
many.
we have extra raffle tickets, I'll give you.
Okay.
Okay. So then number 4, schedule last meeting before the event. You guys will meet next Wednesday if we can.
If you don't have raffle
Okay.
tickets, I'll buy them at Amazon.
Yeah, I think
I think I have some too.
I'll go to my office one day.
I think you should meet just to confirm with Oscar if these folks are
No,
showing
we're
up.
going, we need to.
Yeah.
He said that you'll let us know in the next,
And
by
I
Friday.
put in the text, I
By
put it
That's what
in,
it said.
And we are in the.
I said-
Then you can modify the announcement on. the-
Yeah, on the flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so we need to meet next,
You, it, when, well, we have to go by you.
Hold
guys,
on.
right?
police.
8 or 15.
If they're coming, we should put a little picture of them and.
oh, maybe
If
do
it's the
a,
15th, I have to get
Are
back to
you
you guys.
hired?
I'm
No,
not
the
out of
8th.
office, so.
the 8th.
Yeah, man,
You're gonna meet the week before.
you're like,
Can we-
or you
can-
need to like.
Alright, so guys, the
Continue.
8th, can we meet
Like
the
no
8th at the
prior.
same, oh, you
What's
just.
the cost of the 4th of July?
Can it be?
You guys got.
Tuesday or Thursday?
I can't, you can do it without me, but I can't.
No.
Area to come and help you guys.
Tuesday or Thursday, don't want?
Not for me, but I don't want to.
No,
be
no,
there.
puedo.
Friday.
You even have a session.
No puedo.
We do like
Has
10.
to be Wednesday for you?
For me, Wednesday or
Such a big
or
event.
10 to 12
Monday.
hours.
Yeah, 10
Next
minutes.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday 8th?
Big event.
I will just ask you guys to
So
keep it
this can turn into.
1 hour rather than.
Sure.
That's perfect, guys, Wednesday at 8, Wednesday the 8th at 4.
Yes.
That's not
Wednesday.
saying like.
Motion for that or second?
if-
No, wait, that's
I'm not gonna be
saying
here,
is,
I'll be in Europe.
You leave now?
Comes.
You're gone?
and
That's
I
that.
give police help for.
How many do we need for voting?
Okay.
So I'm making a motion that we
But then,
meet,
yeah,
Or-
then we start.
that we meet next week.
Yeah. I
On
second.
Wednesday, the 8th,
Yeah, I second.
The good thing about that park.
The business
The
center.
good thing about that park is that if it turns into like a bigger major event because of
It
what
will.
Oscar was saying, which it will if especially if there's
It should be a great, a huge event either way.
you have parking in the street.
All those buildings over
but
there.
you have
And we have
all those
permission from the
buildings.
Grand Studio.
So like it'll just be another event, another major event like the ones we do with like Halloween, like Fourth of July, you know. Nothing to change
From
that.
10 to 2. So.
Even in the buildings adjacent to the
It's
park,
good.
Yes,
that too, right?
It's
Okay.
food, yeah, by the lake. all
We
around.
put
Yeah,
the map
that's
for
an
the
event.
event,
We have
letting
events,
people know where they.
Easter
Yeah, usually the one behind,
The
Hundreds of-
building,
The
yeah,
side-
where the
the
lake
building,
is,
yes.
across the street where the lake is.
The east.
Yeah,
one
but you
is
also
on the
have
Outside,
Rack-
correct.
the-
the
I
one
know
there
where
is-
that Boy Scout
Yeah,
building,
it
just
could
so
be
you
a
know.
great-
No, no,
No, it's
North.
east of it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So everything behind
Okay.
you, right of the park, when you're looking at it north,
Yeah, east.
and everything
Oh,
back
you
here
will,
by the
it's
lake,
success.
that's more than enough, because the Fourth of July doesn't even get full.
Yeah, I don't think
There's
he will
still
sing
parties.
This
along.
is hinted.
Yeah,
at
for a long
2 or 3
time.
songs and maybe one set, 3 songs and done.
And I don't think,
Mhm.
they don't have more than
Uber.
2 songs anyway.
We have.
Well, yeah, yeah.
No, I think they do have a big following.
But I think it's gonna bring a whole
Oh,
different
yeah.
audience to the event.
Which may be pretty good because it may be the young audience that's actually having substance abuse issues. So it works out.
Why do young people?
I don't think it's young, nobody, sorry, siga.
All right, so let's finish off.
So
No.
Wednesday, October 8th
No,
at 4
falta lo-
PM for a 1 hour
Thank
meeting.
you.
One
Yeah.
minute.
We're gonna do the thank you thingy?
Yeah, we're not there
Okay.
yet,
Oh, come on.
so.
Is this, I just wanna be clear. is this
Yeah.
the
I think
fun
it's
meeting,
gonna
so you guys
reach
can
over
vote on it?
1,000 people
Yeah.
if they show up.
I agree.
What was B?
That's what I'm saying.
You take a thing.
The thank you.
10
thing?
units,
Thank you
like,
thingy.
Okay.
And we have to
Then
talk
you
about the
speak.
vote, whatever.
Yeah, we get.
The what?
Okay.
1,000 is
Especially because.
Yeah.
Mira, this is how they come.
Because we do it for.
So, and then these are gonna be
July,
for the
And
sponsor.
that's at night.
The-
This
the-
for the
Give them a
day,
thank you thingy
okay, super
to
cool.
each one of
Yeah.
them.
Okay, guys, I wanna make a motion,
Pero
please.
si no sigo permiso, yo, I don't know if this is
Yeah.
possible, because
How
I'm
many
not
do we
doing it.
have?
That's the thing. We gotta.
I-
look
I
at
know.
it. 10.
How many?
Pero I don't know,
Now it's.
I don't know.
More of a major event.
Listen, relax,
Apura de que mira, we only
Relax.
have 6 more minutes.
I don't have to do this manually by myself, 50 of them.
But
I'm
why
not
don't we
doing
just
it.
do it on Canva?
Don't worry about that.
We do it on Canva and print it in color paper.
Who is we?
We're not there yet. What is that? Glasses?
No, this is the thingy.
It's a black. That's it.
We can do it so that it's
Guys,
And you remove the thingy,
Now.
and then you
What's on the
put-
center?
sorry.
I
We're
just
gonna-
make something up.
I wanna do a
What's the
motion,
thing for-
I wanna do a motion to give these little thank you thing
For the next meeting.
to the
This is-
sponsor.
What's a stand here?
This is what they, how it comes.
Oh.
I like that.
This is how it comes.
I think we give everybody the grandpa.
We will have
I
to
like that
remove that and insert the one we want from the town.
We can, no, we have,
So keep it and see for the
so
dimensions.
that we know
of
it's,
the
Oh, we
stuff.
have to approve it first.
Yeah, they have
So?
creative people, they can make something.
Yeah, because I'm not, I use,
Alright, so I make a motion that we give, who we give?
I just made the
give me
motion.
that.
I second it.
yeah,
Do we
Okay.
give this to them
All
when they
in
check in?
favor?
to the sponsors.
When
Well,
they
no,
check in?
or maybe during the event to come and say like, thank you for being here. There's a little
Yeah.
something from us.
Nice.
Here's your swag bag when you
Nice.
check in, here's your swag bag.
Nothing. What else? What do you
No,
want?
that's the swag, here's your swag bag, thanks, go get your table, bye. Oh, no? You're gonna walk around in the middle of the whole event?
Oh, we do all the time.
But if you agree, okay.
I mean,
I
my
think we should-
concern is to put it
No,
together.
I
We have
think-
like 30 of them.
I think we should present it to the sponsor.
Okay, that
No.
would be.
Yeah, it should be
I
like,
just hand them a bag and say, vaya con Dios, present it to them.
that's what I love.
Alright, so all in favor?
I.
We could do
Just
however
don't
you
wanna
want to decide.
Okay.
Meeting adjourned.
And then,
Yeah.
no, and then I, you're gonna create something for the inside of it? From us?
Yes, we'll create the inserts,
Do you
it's
need-
paper.
Do you need a
It is
motion for that?
I think it's very nice.
Anything else?
Tu
Oh, yeah, so.
I did that, but it's.
This is, what is it? Help me here, if I'm wrong. So someone wants to give us free books for giveaways, and we have to okay that. Anyone?
Also
everyone in favor?
what? Coloring books,
Books,
What kind of book?
Give me a
like
second.
blank books,
Give me a second.
Books.
like notebooks? Book,
burned books.
What?
She's joking, guys.
What kind of books?
Like, huh?
Well, no kind of
Who's
book.
going
It's
to
all-
read the book? Hold on.
Books.
Literally free book library in there.
Okay,
Our-
so there's a student working on a youth literacy service project. And they've collected a bunch of books through book drives and she wants to donate them forward. They're asking if they could have an in-kind like booth, table, whatever, at the festival. Where they can give out the free books to, I guess, kids.
Yes, because
So you guys
reading
wanna
is
do
good
that,
for your
Matt?
mental health.
Beautiful.
Alright, so I wanna do a motion to allow whatever the name of those people is.
Motion to
To-
approve. for
Yeah,
the-
but I wanna make sure
Yeah.
that they bring children's book that are age appropriate and appropriate topic.
Once the books arrive, we can have one of us vet all the books.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to go
No.
to the bathroom.
It's okay. You want me to type the
Yes.
motion?
Motion to approve.
Should this person bring the books on October 8th?
Can you
To look at
email
them
them
then?
and ask them the topics of the books or something?
What
Or
the hell?
put us in touch with one another? Motion to approve
No.
books donation.
That's a communist manifesto for
There you go.
kids? No.
No, but I mean, we've done it at our
We've
school.
read that
I said, is it a Harvard Gold student?
They didn't tell me.
And usually it's like for younger kids and it's like.
She has, for what it's worth, and I can send it to you guys, she shared her Instagram handle, so if you guys wanna take a look at the project,
Okay.
you can.
Yeah, can you
You wanna
send it
send
to
it
me?
to her?
Cause I wanna see if it's one of my
Yeah.
students. It's probably someone doing it for the Silver Night.
The
Who's gonna second
Boy
it?
Scout thing.
Gonna second it?
Second. night.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright, what else?
What was the other thing besides the
All in
book thing?
favor, aye.
I think that's it.
Then we have something else we added. That was it? Awesomeness.
Wait, maybe I have something else, cause now I'm gonna be myself again. Let me see this.
He was
Is that a
at Atlantic City.
donut song?
Yeah, doing yeah.
We're gonna adjourn the meeting, what time is it?
Yes, I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Right?
Aye.
The one at the AAA the other day was good. He's the one that said about.
She's people.
Hey, guys.
Triple A.
at AAA.
Wait, not yet, right?
No, that's it, motion.
Okay.
Give me a second, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
close
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Not yet.
Yeah, he was involved with
Oh,
the AAA one the other day with a
someone
bunch of
for-
artists like that. That was thousands of people that were there. He was the
You
one.
know, I mean, I think, we could use them